Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome in. Let's get to your message. Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks to all who have contributed and supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Here we go. Remember, not everything will resonate today. Take what does and leave the rest. Please have tarot. Be a source that helps you help yourself. I've always found that to be the case. Okay, Aquarius, here we go. What are we talking about today? The Hierophant? The way it's always been done. Hiding, Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I'm getting that the way everything has been done, or the way it's always been done, is just not working out for you. And you might be even kind of annoyed with it, just angry about it. You're walking away from something, and you're wanting to play. You're wanting to talk. You're wanting to get down to business here. There's like no jumping around. I feel like we're right in it here. Okay, what are we up to here, Aquarius? King of Cups, the Hermit. Yeah, I think you're just tired of holding back your emotion, or someone feels like you're too emotional, or you've put your emotions on hiatus. You've taken a break from them, something like that. You've retreated from the core you. I feel like you just feel shortchanged here. Yeah. You're coming out some kind of way about this now, where before you've been kind of calm about it. Now you're like, no more. I'm not putting up with this anymore. Definitely an unhappy vibe. There's a Two of Cups here. This is soulmate energy. I feel like the energy here is switching a little bit. This could be the catalyst of why you've changed your mind regarding what you're not going to put up with anymore. Or you want to go after that. You want to find your soulmate. Something very healing here about finding them. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to get busy finding this soulmate, or you want to get busy with this soulmate and getting a life going here, something like that. You've been put on hold. Someone has just plateaued you for a very long time, and you've put up with it. And I feel like now you're saying no more. Page of Wands in the reverse. You know, I feel like your patience has just worn out here. And also there is an element of just seeing your life differently, seeing that it can be different. Was maybe something that just seems so far off in the distance or not possible. Now you're looking at it as, yeah, it's time to take action on this. Of course, my life can be different because I decide it can be, and then I make moves towards that. Something you're just absolutely not inspired by anymore, a situation or a person. Messages for Aquarius. Coming out sideways, some cards here. But first, we've got the Strength. This is Leo energy. A lot of sun here. A lot of happiness. Someone who's tamed you, maybe. Maybe your situation needed taming, and someone's come in and done just that. Now, sideways, we've got the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Seven of Cups. So we read it both ways here. A confused energy to a going for it energy. That's what this message has been all about. I have lots of choices to a level of confusion, maybe even to complete and total clarity. Or I'm confused about what I want to, I know exactly what I want. That kind of energy here on the table. Someone who really has taken the time to see you. It's like an energy of like a big sigh. I'm finally seen. You finally see me. Someone finally sees me. I can be myself and someone actually sees me. They've been in your energy forever. So this could be an old friend. Maybe it's turning romantic. This could be an old acquaintance, somebody else's family members, something where they've always been old souls. Maybe you've had previous lives together. Something where this person and you have always been just forever linked. Knight of Cups. Yep. You're going after this person, or like I said, if you don't have someone in mind, maybe this somebody who's circling in your orbit will spark an idea here, or spark someone like, oh, yeah, I haven't thought about that person that way. And that may be exactly who you need to be thinking of right now, but you're coming at this situation, or a person, a specific person with a couple of. You're coming after a situation in that you want to find this right person for you that inspires you, who sees you for you and loves you wholeheartedly. And if you, like I said, a lot of you will have this person in mind and you're coming at them with your cup of love. Here is the Six of Pentacles. You're going to give this your all. This balances out a lot of karma for both of you. I think a lot of this person may even be coming from a similar situation where they've put up with a lot of karmic partners or karmic situations, and you two coming together, as well as you, and you two coming together balances out the scales here for really deserved, nurturing, supportive experiences that are exchanged between you both. Three of Wands, looking to the future. Yeah, absolutely. This is you looking to the future. I don't feel like you're hesitating at all on this. But maybe for some of you, you did, and now you're like, nope, I'm in motion. I'm in make this happen mode now. More messages for our Aquarius. Yeah, I'm seeing no hesitation at this time. And I'm seeing a lot of your hard work paying off. Yeah, here you are. You're the Emperor. You're the ultimate leader here. You come at this with charisma, too. A lot of fun. You're funny. A lot of love. A lot of support. A lot of respect. The monetary's there. You're not worried about that, in other words. Inspiration is there. I do feel like this has taken a long time to reach you. You feel like, am I too old for this? I mean, it's like a tiny little thought in your head. Am I too old for this? The answer, absolutely, you also know, is no, because you're answering yourself. No, I'm not old. I may feel old, but this person makes you feel young. But there is a little trail of that has crossed your mind. Page of Swords is out here. Yeah, I think this person might be precocious and outgoing and learn. And you're that way too. But something in your past kind of dampened that a little bit for you. So it's fun to be around this person. Like the time goes fast and you learn together and you both like learning things. And one person throws out something and then the other person researches it. And it's a lot of fun that way. And you both connect in that kind of way. Or like I said, if you haven't met this person yet, you're thinking now, who's that been in your environment forever that's kind of like this? And maybe you're going to be approaching them in a different way. Maybe seeing them differently. This is definitely a transformation. It's definitely hitting you like a ton of bricks. But it's exciting. You can't resist it. A huge transformation. This changes up your life here. Tower in a good way. Might even for some of you, it's It's one of the first times, if not the first time, you're thinking about yourself and what you want. Everybody else you've put ahead of you, those times are changing for you. Judgment. There's judgment on those people that have surrounded you who have also asked you to keep them more in mind than your own self. And it's a time of reflection. Who are you? What do you stand for? How will you move forward in that you? Individually, you'll take care of yourself. You'll take care of this other person. They will take care of you. There's a lot of protection here. You've done well monetarily. The other person has too. But you've just been two single people. And Spirit's wanting you to not be alone. To take off the blindfolds to you being alone and Spirit not wanting you to be alone. Now, you can be alone in a crowd of people. You can be alone with a group of people you know well. You know, this will be different for everybody, but there is some sense of you combining with the right person, the soulmate energy here that makes you feel like you're not alone. Ace of Cups. The cup floweth over, the love cup. Brand new love. Brand new love for our Emperor. And for some of you, it's taken a long time to get here. It is a gift from the divine. You've had to go through a lot of muddy waters. You've had to go through a lot of taxing experiences. But this blossoms, no question. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords here and the Four of Pentacles. You're cutting things out and you're building a new foundation. And you're hanging on tight to this gift, whether it's already arrived or it's due in soon, because you recognize it for what it is, a huge gift. Maybe for many of you, what you've been asking for. Final messages here. I think we've got our message pretty darn clear here. Seven of Wands is out here. You're going to defend this move. You're going to defend this person, but not in a, like you have to. It's just going to come natural. This is going to feel like, this is where I belong. This is what I'm doing. Not where you have to constantly, be berated or answer a bunch of questions from people whose business it is not what you're doing here. You're just going to defend this with your heart and soul because it's just that gift that you want to, that you're just so appreciative of. Any other messages here or advice for our Aquarius? This is going to meet with Five of Wands, some resistance from people. What's the advice here, Spirit? People in your circle, maybe. What I'm hearing is ask yourself who's concerned and if you really care what they think. And then ask yourself, go a step further. If the answer is yes there, then say to yourself, in time, will this person also see the happiness this brings you? And then it's a waiting game, Because if they really are in your corner, Queen of Pentacles, they're going to see this makes you very happy, and then they're going to stay in your corner on this. Queen of Pentacles, grounded energy. Just stay grounded when all the naysayers come to town. Because what's good for you better than anybody. And there'll be people who have opinions that absolutely should have no business in this. So there's an element here of keep the perspective. Final messages for Aquarius. I like this. This is exciting for you, Aquarius. You'll have a tendency, I'm hearing too, to be very worried about what society or your community thinks. That can be very Aquarius, and that's a very endearing part of the Aquarius makeup. But Spirit is saying, know what you need for you and move forward. And the people that are going to be in your corner are going to stay in your corner. And the people that don't, you can't always convince people. The people that don't probably weren't. So there isn't any need to convince people is what I'm hearing. Okay, Page of Cups and Ace of Pentacles out here. Something serendipitous. Definitely, you're just going to feel so light on your feet in this new mode with this new person. It's just light energy. It's really fun. It's youthful. You guys are going to be really like young sweethearts here. It's like an opportunity to do that if maybe you haven't, or one of you hasn't, or both of you. I think in some cases, both of you haven't. It's definitely a gift. It's your youth back. Oh, I like that. It's your youth back. You missed each other in your youth. This is your youth back. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, but it's taken a long time to get to you. So that has caused a little bit of hesitancy. And also you want to make sure all your ducks are in a row before you make these moves. And that's good on you because you're steadfast and reliable type personality here. Final messages. Getting your youth back. I love it. 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 Okay. So 4 of Swords. This is just taking a break from just anything that doesn't serve you and anything that's stressed you out and anything that has been disheartening and anything that has been disappointing and continuously disappointing. Life is for enjoying and living. So this is a break from all that I'm getting. Very light and colorful energy around you right now with this person. The two of you together is very light and colorful and sharp. Very clever, you guys, both of you. A happily ever after for sure, yeah. The gift, we talked about that from the divine. Marriage could even be in the cards here. Yeah, after a period of both of you, I feel like just being drained of all this youth and positivity that you possess still, that you just need a situation that brings it out and a particular type of person that brings it out as well. And I know that you're aware of that. And I feel like your partner is too. And it's really going to be a lot of wishes here fulfilled here that you've wanted in your life. This is your justice because somebody in the mix and also on their side has just stressed them out, not appreciated them. It's just been a real slow death, I'm hearing. Slow death in the department of just energy and, what we're talking about here, this youthful energy, where you're supposed to be. Spirit sees you there. Spirit knows your personality, so sees you in this spirited energy. And for maybe a very long time, you have been drained of that or put that away and saved it for another day. And, then decades pass and it's still being saved. And Spirit wants you to get out there and enjoy things, get to moving, get to doing, and be with this partner that is so promotive of finding your youth again. There's a lot of abundance here. There's a lot of victory here. So stick with it. What I'm also hearing is you two have to know what's right for you and stick with that. Don't let the winds of other people's opinions change you, or the worry of that, or the worry of the fallout. Stand steadfast in, this is what's right for us. We're moving forward. Be a part of it or don't. And then it's on somebody else's terms, whether they're a part of it or not. And if they're not, were they ever in your corner? Again, that type of energy is repeating in my head here. So you'll be a very dynamic duo. It's a brand new beginning. Yeah, lots of good fortune. You balance each other out. And there's a lot of good luck here that you create together. Very serendipitous energy. It also is enlightening to both of you because you come from similar backgrounds, I think, with people and how you were treated. And I feel like that's largely not being appreciated or not being able to focus on yourself as much as you should. With some of these people that were, they're energies that aren't very generous, let's put it that way. But with this new relationship coming in and this ability to gain your youth and have a lot of fun here, it's also very enlightening in that you will be able to look back on these relationships and see how heartbreaking that is. Be so grateful that you're in a new energy. Why did I stay in such a heartbreaking situation? You know, being loyal to that was taking away from my life. Was holding me back. And so was that energy loving me fully? Why was I so loyal to that when that energy wasn't even fully loving me for me? Yeah, definitely there's a lot of happiness that can happen here with a family and wishes granted, lots of celebration here. Yeah. Don't fool yourself into thinking that you're making the wrong choice because you've been guilted into something else for so long in the past. Go with what feels right with the heart. Stay steadfast in that when approaching others about how your life is changing and where you're going. That is your message, Aquarius. I like it. I really like it. I'll grab a charm real quick. Aquarius, I like this message for you. Okay, and we've got the star. This is all about wishes, dreams, hopes and dreams. This can also be the 4 elements, so earth and air and fire and also spirit. But what's the other one I'm forgetting? Let's see. Water. The 4 elements and also spirit. So a lot of that balancing out that you two will do for each other is coming through here with this. That's your message, Aquarius. I hope that you like this message. I hope you like this channel. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel. And until next time, let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.